runs into, it's that they have very limited hard CC. The only really hard CC that they can reliably connect is Flash knockup from Trick. Remember, Nard is kind of a secondary engage. Where we found that guy.
This is an interactive cast and an interactive topside. Hybrid looking to carry. 2 stacks, 3 stacks. Sven set to fall. Suddenly a bloodbath in the top lane, but the TP is coming in. Mithy is in trouble. Expect he has the Meganar, but he's the only one here. No level 6. I think he's overstayed.
Burst is coming though from
Jumps
the river.
in. Stun, flash out. Not going to be enough. Amazing. Picks up a kill as well. This is a disaster for G2. They've lost so much. Yeah, all right. Fair.
So there's 2 guys in the sword fight and one is losing. I feel for this guy.
Oh, going in. Soaz locked up. Mithy's on the way in. Soaz should be able to win the 1v1, but it is no longer the 1v1. No fancy footwork left. He just wants to get a kill back. Shield comes out. Soaz goes down. Back to prison for the top laner on OG.
Do not pass Star.
Soaz, Expect too little too late, but they're looking for the flank.
No, it was Perks because Expect teleports above Soaz.
Moving in, Soaz set to fall here. G2 get a kill back in exchange, but OG are now on the map. They are absolutely outmaneuvering G2 in these exchanges.
I mean, outmaneuvering using ultimate. They're committing here.
Perks
Look for power people for the zone.
Keep our eyes. Where is it going to be? Trick, can you get it? Is it going to be enough? They move in. G2, they're taking their time. Are they going to be able to steal it? Good job, amazing. Gets it in the end, but what is the price OG have to pay? They set to fall. Oh, nice
amazing
play coming over the wall.
Secures the Baron, but he could have flashed out there. Now Trick gets the revive here. They're chasing.
Wants to get aggressive, but
checkmate. No good options left here.
Gonna be the case for Perks. 1 stack goes down. Ulti comes out. Good sidestep. Exhaust dropping as well. He's going to ult himself.
Yep,
second life.
Escape path here.
Aurelia goes in. Perks gets popped. Great play coming in for OG. That's the misstep that they wanted. They've got their sights set.
Keep putting wards over the wall here because they can never get to the tri-bush if you have control there. And instant Baron start here.
Oh, decisive play. Soaz maybe looking for the flank. TP coming in as well. G2 are grouped up. They do not have the ult from Perks.
Soaz flanking on Expect.
Peke going in. Expect in trouble. He's getting burned down. OG taking control. Trick over the wall, but has he overstayed his welcome? In goes Hybrid. Ult goes wide.
Yeah, they need to respect the double bomb.
They aren't quite yet. Expect isolated. They're looking to take down the AD carry. Chaos Storm coming out as well. In goes Soaz, but G2 are on top of him. Chaos Storm making sure that they have the disengage. Expect will he have the Meganar when he comes in? Tries to get the engage. Gets one into the wall. Soaz, he's finally going to get burned down, but the fight is moving in favor. The GA bringing him back to life. Mithy's going to get one more shot, but he's just going to get taken out here. OG take control. Soaz wants some style points. Dashing forward to keep this ball rolling, and OG, absolutely insane performance. One team fight to move to close this out.
Like a full 5 to 6 seconds, but the zone from the Chaos Storm combined with Soaz then going aggressive onto Sven makes it so that Origen in the backline can easily take down.
Oh, G2 wants the Baron back. Elder Dragon burning so quickly. They're going to be able to get the Baron.
And now they can hold if they can make their way out.
Moving in, they have the Baron empowered recalls. They're running for their lives. Amazing on the front line. Can he find the Baron? This is the break point for the game, but G2 are in no position to contest. Trick has no way in. Baron drops for OG.
G2 completed the game on easy. Because that's only 2 minutes on this Elder.
What? I mean, at what point in your late game do you realize that you have to sync up Elder Dragon and Baron?
It's like insanity.
Insanity. They get the Elder Dragon. They've got a... Just keeps on turning. OG not opting to sync up with the Elder Dragon. Maybe thinking they can do it with one final Baron push. The inhibitors are down.
I mean, was it Einstein that said insanity? I think it's time to call it a draw.
The first draw in League of Legends history. Aggressive moves coming in from Trick, though. G2 pulling the trigger here, moving forward. Expect he wants to make a play, but it's not going to happen. Equilibrium strike comes out, knocks Hybrid into the wall. Not going to be able to get it. Trick moves forward. Is he going to get burned down? Is the ult going to fall off instead?
Wait.
Backing off. Amazing, grabs a kill. This could be the game. Soaz jumps in. That could
he's
be
carrying
it.
a bomb.
Turnaround coming in as well. Sven dishes out so much damage. Low health bars on OG. Is Hybrid going to drop?
Soaz is dead. He dropped.
Getting it in the end. They're buying so much time, but is the other Howard going to drop?
No. Tower, you're too young to die. You've only been in this game 59 minutes.
Not going to be enough.
This could be Soaz dropping for the Elder if
no, they're just going to back off. They want to contest the Elder Dragon instead, but now their Smite has left the area. 6k health still going down. Sven, this is a good setup if he can get in there, but he doesn't have the option. Elder Dragon drops. performance. We've seen games end before teams hit that amount of gold.
And more importantly, Hybrid is now level 18, and there's a
going
fight.
in. Can he get the play? He has Meganar smacked down. Are they going to be able to get more? They back off. First pick goes down. Perks reviving. He's going to drop
He's
as well.
dead, that's it.
OG have got it. That is going to be the game. You can hear the OG get the last tower. They're moving forward. Mithy speeding up the team.
Oh, look at the sound. This is the farm on the
Flank,
Gaggle.
Mithy goes in. He gets burned down. Sven, can he kill Power of Evil? He gets one.
That's one here. Careful for the backdoor too. Look at teleports. Is there anything available? Soaz.
Desperation. Amazing.
Soaz is running down the mid lane here.
They just want to end the game, but G2 empowered recalls.
Or just going for the backdoor. They want to stall recalls.
They just need to buy time.
Lock it. There's so many items catered to keep Sven alive, and he's charging it.
Going in, he gets the knockup, but he's going to get burned down. Will he respond in time? Chaos Storm, can they get it off? They're continuing to push forward. Defiance comes out, they're backing off.
So what's he back
the Nexus? Expect, he has to turn Mega. He has to stop this immediately. They need the double bomb. Are they going to be able to get it? I don't know. They push forward. We've seen so many plays turn. Oh, OG! One final move. Soaz with the hero play to close out that 67-minute game.
And Sven got negated by Hybrid in the last fight. It doesn't matter how much damage you deal when your projectiles get destroyed. Hybrid channeled both Exhaust and Shield to prevent Sven from cleaning up, and then Soaz ignored Expect and just went for the... No, never mind. I was like, where's Trundle support coming from? But they're still swapping around. Trundle in top lane, into the Shen.
Olaf jungle coming out as well. Once again, not a whole ton of CC.
Okay, we have a cheeky invade here. Looking for Hybrid. Soaz is going to start taunt here. He can. Taunt.
Dash in. Move forward. Hybrid
gets
the stun. The flash isn't going to save him.
Run, Expect. Flash Exhaust.
Can he make it out? Moving forward. Are they going to burn it down? First blood for PoE. That's a huge shift into the mid lane. And OG.
Raptor went down here. Ooh. He's going low. He wants his Raptor. Smite not enough. Is he going to be able to get it? Moving forward. Trick has the ghost. He's just going to back off. Amazing was looking for the level.
Oh, what? Perks! Out of the corner of our eyes, we spotted. That's the 1v1. Expect and Mithy. He's going to have to flash out to safety. Expect dashing forward. Expect taking his time here. Going down a little bit. Chomping down.
Run, Paul. Run.
Is it going to be enough? Dashing, trying to make it out. Blocks a few
autos.
He
wants to go over the wall with the taunt, but he's waiting.
Oh, backing off.
Huh?
Wait,
Drop. Expect is being chased down here.
Oh, no. Returning to his roots as an 80 carry. He's trying to make it.
Here's Expect. That's a slow. That's gonna be dead. Expect.
Champa. Yeah,
and you gotta wonder why was Expected that far up. He obviously knew he could deal with Trick charging at him. With no dash on the first axe. Trick says, I don't need an axe to beat you. I have two more.
Peke, there's no options left. I'm sorry, friend. I don't even have a call for you. You're gonna die once again. Two
done. When projectiles are coming at them.
Oh no!
If he does a zigzag, this happens.
Turn around, potentially looking for more. He is going to be able to make it out, and Power People gets burned down. No Shen ult coming through in the end. Too much damage from G2.
Well, G2 brought friends to the table here.
Moving in, Soaz suddenly the one caught out. Is this the story for OG in this second game? Consistently punished for overextending. Soaz.
Oh, he's going for the TP outplay with the W.
Is it going to be enough? No. Tries to block the hits, knows there's no CC left, but does not have enough time to survive. Hybrid on the way in.
Sven's considering peeling over.
There we go. TP coming in. Hybrid, he knows it's there. Are they going to be able to get it? Jumps forward. Great pillar coming forward. Suddenly it's Trick versus Amazing, the 1v1. Mithy getting caught out. Here comes the Shen. Perks with the jukes, the fancy footwork. Flash taunt coming in. Mithy goes down.
I look for Tempered Fate right now. Bard needs to stall time here. Keep PoE alive.
Perks, no, not going to buy time. They will stop Trick from moving forward, but Perks is still alive and healthy. Trying to make his way out. Fancy footwork. Is it enough? Soaz grabs the kill. One back. Twilight Refuge. Moving in. Can they get it?
Peel.
Not enough. Hybrid, no exhaust coming out. G2 once again coming out on top despite the moves from OG.
Far to go in. Soaz looking for taunt.
Oh, no! What? How did that miss? And now the re-engage comes in. Perks, no reason to fear.
It's very simple, Sifa. He didn't click on the enemy champion, and he missed.
Now Soaz could be the next one to fall. Mithy making his way down. They don't want any fancy footwork to come out. They can't afford to get anything in the end. Perkz playing safe, but knows he can secure this kill. Dash back. Style points for the mid laner on the side of G2, and now they want more.
Almost another situation here. Cross map from Origen looking to take down Expect, but this is very rough to the fight. So tunnel in from Amazing. Shen lands, Taunt Flash into Tempered Fate. PoE looking for assassination here on
Maybe they're gonna
Perkz.
be able to get it. They have enough damage. Pop goes Perkz. OG take control. Tempered Fate. Is this the fight they want? Peke as he caught out. Hybrid moves in. Trick. No Ragnarok coming out yet, but he will have the mobility soon. Throws the axe. One more. Hitting time and time again. In comes the Shen. No! Out goes Trick. Ragnarok used. Trying to make it a safety. Can he get out? Prey Seeker not going to come out. Peke wants to kill. Doesn't have the line of sight. Still does not have it. He needs a dash forward. Soaz suddenly in trouble. Oh, finally gets the culling on the back half, but it is an absolute bloodbath. Soaz backing off. Regrouping with the mid laner. Peke's here as well. Origen. They get 4 for 2. They're taking control. They're moving.
War of the Scuttle Crab is won by Soaz. The war for Peke is being lost by Peke.
As it always is. Tempered Fate. That was really good, but it is not enough in the end. Soaz waiting for the play over the wall. They lock up Mithy. The tower is still up and well. Spirit's Refuge going down. Soaz locked up. They're keeping it going. Soaz needs to make it through the wall. Is the Ignite going to be enough? It doesn't look like it. Flash over the wall from Perkz. He has to be careful. Dueling it out 1v1 with Power of Evil. The magical journey not so magical for Origen as they are set to drop once again.
Yup, a journey into death. The Golden Crown wasn't enough for the King of Backdoor for up, but it brings everybody over to Power of Evil here. So he gets betrayed by his own Bard. Tries to get Perkz. Just quite not enough here.
But bold decision making could potentially win OG
doing
today.
it again.
Trick has no way to go over the wall.
He's Olaf.
He's running in. He's not going to get it. Peke secures the Baron. Can he dash his way out? Olaf, his one true weakness, the wall coming out against him. Perkz, he misses. Footwork coming in from Peke. G2, they just lost so much in that exchange.
Does Origen always manage to get a Baron here? Peke around the wall. Perkz goes Pika. Boom! He finds Peke.
One more death for Peke, but the Trick though, maybe looking for a flank here. OG could get caught out.
Portal here. Yeah.
Power of Evil goes over the wall, and he's going to get knocked out so fast. No! Exhaust comes in, not enough. Perkz grabs a kill. They're pushing forward. Expect on the front line. Soaz set to fall. Spirit's Refuge, not enough.
Just because it is a friend of yours offering you a free magical journey, that doesn't mean you have to take it. Power Evil takes it and finds himself in a worse position than before. Outmaneuvered here. They may be too late. This will drop rather quickly.
PoE lagging behind the rest of the team. Amazing in. Can he get the Miracle Steal? Perkz just buying time.
Has to. 3,000. 2,000. Amazing is left behind.
They're just peeling off it. Instead, they're going to kill Amazing. G2. Great patience on the play. Expect he has to flash. Burned down. Nice pop. Coming in from OG, they're moving forward. Trick on the front line. Ragnarok, no hope left for Peke or the flash to save the day. They're running.
Need to kill him. Perkz is a snare here, but Expect trying to take down Trick.
Gonna fall, dash backwards, not gonna be enough. Oh, ult comes out, but Perkz burns through the Bard.
What a beautiful fight here on both accounts here. These teams are definitely delivering here.
Expect is on the back side. They're moving in, they're looking for more Perkz. Can he pop Peke? So much damage, Ignite ticking down, but he's going to be able to survive in the end. They're moving forward, Hybrid caught out. Peke can't come to the fight, but G2 are here to play. They're looking for more. Are they going to be able to get it? Waiting for a Magical Journey comes in, Tempered Fate to buy some time, but not enough. And for G2, looking to take the victory. Hybrid pops, and that's going to be the double coming in from G2, and now the Baron will be theirs as well.
That Origen could have made, but because they lose 2 members on the back end of that fight. But G2, unrelenting in their pursuit and their chase, they continuously force
as well.
Perkz, he sees people coming, gets taunted here.
Stuck coming in, Tempered
Fate on the way. It's going to cancel distortion. There's one more.
Yeah, perfect timing. It's going to take perfect timing. Hybrid with the fumble. Can they still kill Perkz? Clone blocks a little bit. Fancy footwork comes out. Is still going to be able to get the shutdown. Good moves coming in for a second tower, but Soaz on the flank. OG want to turn this around. They know they have the man advantage. They dash in. Sven locked up. Spirit's Refuge. When will it come out? We got to look for it. When he's already used it, blocked the auto attacks, trying to start this fight out, but he's going to be able to walk out of this one. Suddenly, Soaz all alone in the back line. GA, will it be enough? Expect, he's unkillable, but Power of Evil wants to take him down anyway. Spheres coming out, both teams backing off. Journey use, Power, Is it going to be
Nice
enough? Shut down. Mistakes
Miscue.
coming in from OG, and now G2 get the turn. Peke goes in. Peke gets knocked out on the hunt burn. Hybrid flash to the portal. One more through. Has to land the double stun. Is going to get it in the end, but expect coming in for more. Locking him down. Will they be able to kill Pirate or Hybrid? It doesn't look like it, but Sven will pick up that one. Now on a rampage.
Yeah, 3 days shy of July 4th, but stakes were made here by Origen. They overchased, they get greedy, but it wasn't enough.
Absolutely not, and at the end of the day, G2 may have fallen in that first game versus OG, but they make a statement in this game too. They will not be taken out 2-0, and they will move on to tie up the series 1-1. Absolutely phenomenal performance.
And I need to verify this, but I think up until this point, when Expected entered the lineup, Origen have only gotten 2-0 by one team, and that team is Giants. Which is actually quite surprising here. They managed to tie a lot of these teams here, and Mithy and Sven find redemption. They tie their old teammates.
Unicorns Love as well would be the other one if they were 2-0 by.
But that was the start.
Yeah.
That was pre-Expected. That was with Forgiven
Oh
still.
yes, I see what you're saying.
They have to wait. Wait, Perkovic. Don't go too eager. That's it.
Handshakes coming in. Back.
Gotta meet in the middle, you know, when you're tied.
Yeah, I like it. Good sportsmanship. Hugs coming out. I mean, crazy performances from both teams. Game 1 coming in from OG. Game 2 from